Hello, hello, hello. I am currently alone. I think I got everything I needed fixed. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. La fortuna. La fortuna. I have lemonade. 86 ounces of lemonade. What's up? I think that's fine. Question mark. Save. Just. There's my microphone. Let's turn me up a little bit because I feel like I've been a bit quiet. Like negative 5.6. What's that? Is that a fucking window? You bastards.
Sometimes when corporate doesn't listen, we make him listen, right?
Can't do anything. Nope, can't do nothing.
You sure?
I'm gonna try solo, see how it looks.
Give me best.
Let's just see.
Sure. I can leave.
See how bad solo is.
Just don't wanna.
See if I don't want to do it anymore.
Feel rooted to this place. I do. Corporate's new manager. Don't like him. Don't like what he's up to in the garden. You take care of him for me?
My palace of prosperity will be an impenetrable fortress where
Hello.
no armor, grenadier,
Hello.
or even corpus usurper
How is you?
will dare to enter.
Mercs are causing havoc left
We
and right.
haven't talked in like so long.
Would you kindly weed
I
out some
know,
of them
it's been
muckers?
a hot minute.
I am testing the run solo.
Double up your body count, we'll be done.
Oh yeah, to see how fast it is.
Yeah.
If it lessens the amount of objectives you need, then it probably will be much faster.
Still 5 objectives.
Oh.
But the kill 60 enemies is now just kill 20 enemies.
Oh, I see.
Hornets ain't
It
pleasant.
seems like it doesn't
You're in for a
reduce the
rough
number of
ride
objectives, but it
until it
reduces
works
what the
for you.
objective requires.
Hello, Tenno.
Yeah.
I know you can hear me.
But I don't know if it's going to be,
It's
you know,
just one fungal
enough.
colony. There are others on Venus. Why waste your time on this one?
Merc swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is. Oh, bundle up.
It sounds like he says invasive
faster
piss.
than the coldest day in the valleys. Corporate just
Not
don't know when to
invasive
call it
pest.
quits.
Invasive
Or riff-raff
piss.
inbound.
Which sounds like a horrifying thing.
Really.
It's so fucking one of those weird fucking like very, very obscure like Korean K-drama thing. I did this invasive surgery, so now someone else's bladder goes straight into mine.
Also, yes, high price, and yes, we did
Half
do
of them
that.
down. Fruits and roots. are
Yeah,
feeding
we
better.
did
It's been quite a
bonus
while,
stream.
too.
It was
Longer
about
than
4
I
hours.
think we intended.
It was like 3 hours and I think 40 minutes, something like that. It's just a good old
Most of it
bonus
was
stream.
spent beating our head against a wall, but
A very
the wall
angry, stabby wall.
crumbled. It fucking crumbled and we did it.
Yeah, we managed to actually make progress into Stormvale.
We beat Rakshasha.
Rakshasha.
What'd I say?
Rakshasha.
No,
We're
Rakshasha.
out of
There's the
reinforcements.
K there.
Clean them up. That's the last.
I just wanted to play it.
Poor muckers didn't stand a chance against you.
We were getting to the point where we kind of needed to have a session where we just beat our head against one of the many walls we found.
Yeah.
We was running out of places to go and things that we could check without doing that.
Now next time we can just start like trying to clear out layering of bosses. Check everywhere we can there, and if it turns out we can't progress there,
Did the mercs even know you were there?
then we just take out what we can take out and move on to... Always in Hindu names with a double A, it's not. But
Rakshas.
there's an A at the end.
Nokko's little sprite
There is an A at the end of the name.
But Neff's poison has been taking its toll.
Yeah, I was about to say it'd be a
Find those
silent A
types.
because
Neff's
Yeah.
back to health.
language
Off
does
they go.
that. Rakshash? Is that how it's pronounced? There's only so
Rakshasha
much I
sounds
can do
better
with
to
that.
me.
I have the unfortunate distinction of having a southern accent. There's only so many shapes I can get my mouth into.
Well, Rakshasha sounds better.
So Rakshas. No, Rakshash. Okay, I will
You're quicker than you look.
note
mate.
that and try to
Sprockets
do
would hate to
better.
play you in hide and
I
seek.
make no
That's
promises
sure.
for immediate
One
improvement.
more job for you today.
I will note
and it's
that
a
and
big
not
one.
try to do better, because I like the way it
Corpus
sounded with
Boss
the A.
man's been giving the roots and fruits no end of trouble.
Look, I
Fine.
mispronounce words that I know are mispronounced. Because I
Yeah,
like
that's true.
I like the way they sound, the way that I mispronounce them.
Neff's new head lackey
Yeah.
is down here cracking the whip on all those mercs. Time to return the favour. Take him out. You're gonna have to put down a few
At least you
basics to
tried.
get our target to show his ugly moat. Get to it. This man's here. You know what to do.
They are one of my favorite demon types in D&D. Honestly, they're fun.
Oh, Rakshas?
Yeah.
Lightning quick you are. Mighty impressive.
Awesome.
Nice.
Looks better
That
already.
must not have been easy to do because English sucks.
Yeah.
What is with these
Coming from a native
Dino and
English
their
speaker,
obsession with
English sucks.
promoting Weakness.
It is still, it's pretty fast. I have no idea how fast I did that, but it's pretty fast. 6 minutes.
Oh,
6
yeah,
minute
that's
run.
pretty fast.
That there. Hey. What can I help
Any
you with there, mate?
upgrades? No. Bite me. In British English rather than American English.
There is a difference.
There is a difference.
That is fair. There is a difference.
Yeah.
Got a pest needs dealing with. And by pest, I mean middle management. Coming down here doing corporate's dirty work. Not the kind of bottom feeder I appreciate.
My palace of prosperity will be an imp.
The syzygy blooms for minutes, releases its energy, and then dies. Get close to them and capture their energy before the taxmen get anywhere near. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxmen pluck them first.
Blame Grom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
very easy to do.
Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
Man, conquered most of the world, still didn't use any of the fucking spices.
I mean, where's the lie?
Fucking have a company dedicated to to moving spices,
One less bloom for
and
them.
still doesn't use them. What the fuck, England? Huh?
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One down. Mercs are built for hunting. But you're a forager through and through. They never stood a
Also,
chance.
my god, the East India Trade Company was just pure evil.
Oh yeah, the East India Trade Company. I don't know a lot about them historically. Corn fell off. He used to own 70% of the world.
The East India Trade Company, if you go look at, like, shit that they've done, like, historical fact, it would make, like, some fantasy evil characters blush.
Oh,
Just be
I'm
like,
well
Jesus
aware of
Christ, you guys.
Like, I only know of them, like, being dramatized in like, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And they're still doing some horrible shit in that movie.
If, has any context to you,
this one.
they had to,
This
like,
starts
dumb
in
down
water.
how evil they are
Neff's
for that.
poison water is making the sprodling
That would make
Need to
sense,
find
because
them and get them
Pirates
jumping
got
again.
away with a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, it was still a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Happy?
But it did
Now
get
get
away with
back
a
to
lot
going.
of shit.
I mean, that's also a thing, is, you know, pirates, extremely evil beings. East India Trade Company has them beat.
Yeah.
The reason why, like, England owned half the fucking shit is because of that company.
Mm-hmm.
There's one more. Is he inside? He was inside.
Couldn't even blink before you healed them all.
Yeah,
Mighty
pirates.
impressive.
What can we expect? Still love those movies,
Far
though.
and away, the worst pirate I have
Power
ever
cells to
heard
keep the
of.
lights on.
Ah, but you have heard of
Prefer the
me.
darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what
Pirates
they
of the
want.
Caribbean reshaped
Cells are in your
public
neighborhood,
opinion on
Discover.
pirates.
Yes.
Like, to this day, that is still where a lot of, like, pirate fantasy gets its roots. Is not historical, but Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. I mean, yes, it's, you know, dramatized and, like, romanticized historical stuff, but at the same time, piracy at that point was still pretty much just, this is the ultimate freedom.
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing awful things, but kind of what we gotta do at this point to even just live and not have to, you know, go to someone
Without
else's
power down
orders.
here, taxmen will be working double time to keep Neff happy.
I can only imagine
Let's see
what
if we
they
can't
would
make
be
things
dubbed
worse for you.
for
Oh,
making
yeah.
things are like.
Corporate's got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground
Spring
until they
cover.
stop coming. You ain't
Yeah, the
a
pirates.
spring
I even
copper.
liked the lesser,
Hope you're
like,
ready for some
pirate
fireworks,
movies.
mate.
I did
Like
too.
4 or
More
5,
of them
4
on
and
the way.
5.
Keep swatting.
I mean, On Stranger Tides is just a movie about Jack and Barbossa, and like
Yeah.
just them, and like that's great. Who
It does
doesn't want
take
more
a
Jack and
little bit
Barbossa?
for it to get to become that.
Yeah, it does take a minute to get started, but once it does, it's just Jack and Barbossa trying to steal each other's scenes. and it's hilarious. I didn't care much for, what was it, the fifth one? I think it was like Tell No Tales or something.
Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Yeah.
Where it's,
And now it,
is that one retcons a lot of the lore?
yeah. But I mean, I still watch
Yeah.
it, and I don't hate it.
And
What
a
else
new
are you
game
at?
comes out and it's like, it's time to put on our heads to get some rum. Because it's $80. And I don't have that to spend constantly. I have to continue to survive as well.
Almost there. Finish him off. Guts. He cleared them out without him getting so much as a foothold.
Ho ho
Must be
ho
inspiration
ho,
you
have
are,
sex
mate.
with me.
Still got one in ya? Yeah, I know you do. Got a corpus boss, man. Needs a full repo.
Okay.
If you catch my meaning. Marked him for ya. Corporate's trying to muscle in with some stronger invasives. Fruits and Fruit's got no defense against these new guys. Except you. These
Hello.
management types aren't much for getting
Hello
their hands
there.
dirty.
You'll
But take
never
out some of
guess
their expensive
what I'm
mercs,
fucking
and I guarantee
doing.
you they'll come running.
Oregon?
What are you doing?
Dead Space.
No, I'm applying to
Here's the stinking
Walmart
son of a vermin.
for
Eliminate
the
mucker.
fourth fucking time tonight.
Very sorry for your loss.
I answer the assessment honestly. I answer it flatteringly. I answer it with
Barely
lies. Every
That's a
single
message Nev can't
time,
ignore.
I get an immediate, by the way, you failed. What the fuck do you mean
You
I
look at counting
failed?
ya. Reckon Neff can't say the same for his former toady.
Or boost up.
Oh, it's
Wild.
because you want me to be a it's because you want me to be a
Deserve a space
narc
where
and
I
fucking
can
tell
be
the
safe.
manager
Tell
about employees not doing their job.
Your Lotus
Fuck
hid the
you.
moon in the void for you, and you won't let me have this? Shame.
I mean, you can just tell them that you will and then don't do it. You're lying anyway.
Yeah, fuck the fucking boy anyway. If they want me to lie, I'll fucking lie. I'll play this game. I'll lie on my resume. Else is doing it. They're the ones getting the job, and we're the ones
So-
suffering for it.
You want to talk gardening, foraging, outfitting?
Sorry, I just came
Come
in
to
here
the
and started
right place,
yelling on
mate.
your stream.
Oh, you're good. Discord is like noise suppressing you when you're getting louder.
Yeah, you're peaking Discord, so.
Awesome.
So yeah, when you're talking normally, you're louder than you are when you're yelling.
It's all good. No, baby. That'll carry on then.
Anyway, so how are you guys with Nokko?
We're missing the blueprint.
We are missing the
No.
blueprint. Yeah, we have. Kane tried a couple solo runs to see if it really is faster than with a group, and results are inconclusive.
It's a little bit faster. Usually yelling asserts dominance. You know what it kind of sounded like? It sounded like as you were yelling, you were holding a pillow up to your face to deafen it. Just screaming into a pillow.
Coolant waste.
Walmart
industrial
deserves my
outlet,
pure
invasive.
unbridled
Always here
rage.
if you need me. All of the deep mines. That's me garden. And you're me gardener.
That way. I'll swap my weapons around. I've been using the same shit for way too long now. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Itchy, itchy, itchy.
Is your reason for leaving this to
Yeah.
leaving this job.
Roots and fruits miss, Nokko.
Disagreements on
You see,
work-life balance.
It's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling
They
all
wanted
over
me
you.
to
your
work.
reason
I
for
wanted to have a
leaving?
life.
Need you to fight for them, like Nokko used to.
She tried to call me into a job, into work, in a time when she knew I wouldn't be able to go do that.
That is a tough question, Praj.
What did Praj say? Also, hi,
Who
Praj.
who's angrier, Ashura from Ashura's Wrath or Doomguy?
Well, you see, Doom Guy is only angry if you fuck with his rabbit.
Or you're a
It's
demon.
overtime time.
Or you're called a
Or
demon.
you're a demon.
Crows, double the eradication.
Ashura
My
is just
house of
built
prosperity
different.
must be
Ashura. So here's the thing.
Seems
Doom
taxing
Guy
left
has
their supplies out without
literally
relief cover.
just murdered
Must be
himself
their offering
by
for the communal
a
shield.
way of
How
killing
nice of
his demonic equivalent, which is like literally Satan. But Ashura straight up punched a creator god in the face many, many times because he made his daughter cry. There's there's a difference between the type of fury of like a righteous mission type of fury and a father's anger.
Wrecking puffball will make you smell worse than a whoreask's tongue.
Both are very potent, but one of them is a lot easier to quell than the other.
But the thing is Doom Guy from Doom Eternal and, you know, the 2016 Doom and Dark Ages is the Doom Guy from the original Doom.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Which means you're also dealing with someone who lost his pet and his son was turned into the icon of sin.
You chose a dull button.
So he also
That's a
has
very
parent
good
anger.
point.
He
Whatever
also
is their
has
plan,
that dad
it ain't
anger.
good. Keep him out of the area. More sits on the way.
Okay, but
That's
who's
in
angrier? Who's more dangerous? A meth head hyped up on coke or a coke head hyped up on meth?
Yes.
But if we're gonna like actually try to answer that question, I would say Ashura is angrier because again, Doomguy was angry enough to murder himself by killing Satan. But that didn't like
That wasn't
remake
Satan, that was
the
God.
world. Or,
That was
oh
God.
yeah, no, I forgot because they poured the whole. Oh yeah, it's actually the switcheroo thing.
Yeah, he ended his universe.
Well then, that's a
Just cross
good
the
question because
50%
they've both
mark.
done that.
Squash the rest.
Doomguy killed God, and so did Ashura.
But someone brought up a valid fact when they were trying to power scale Doomguy. And it's just like, oh, Doomguy can kill everything in his verse, like in his universe, with just his hands. He's using guns for fun.
That is very true. That is
Fair
very
point
true.
indeed.
And then there's like, if you want the accurate scaling of Doomguy's power, it's whatever he's against, +1.
Clear out what's left.
That's
Because
true. That's very
he
true.
nerfs himself to have fun in fights.
As long as you're around, these pests
He
won't
holds
make any
back when
progress.
killing things, so they have a
Let's
chance
see if
to
you can
make
hit the
him
next job
sweat.
just as fast.
Consider though as well, Ashura does the same fucking thing. He is
Yeah.
Just
all
heard the
hands
networks of
no matter
foraging for
what.
syzygy.
He doesn't even use guns for fun. He is just all
Stay
hands.
close till they're done blooming.
And even a weakened Ashura, like
blister
bare
strike,
minimum, just came
That's a
back
spicy
from
one.
hell, so he's still,
Another cluster of
you know,
syzygy blooming.
recovering from
You know
that.
what to do.
Fought
One down.
Wizen, who is the size of the fucking earth. Bigger, actually. And won.
More about to bloom.
You
Don't
know
let the
the
taxman pluck 'em first.
uber giant demons?
One less bloom for them.
The ones that are like skyscrapers? Doom guy
Now the
killed
cluster
multiple of them with
syzygy
nothing
bloom.
but his fists without
You
even
know
wearing
what
his
to
armor.
do? Foraged, safe and sound.
That it was before he got his armor that
More
he killed a
fungi ready
couple
for
of them,
ya. Get that energy before the mercs do.
and he had nothing but hands.
Foraged, safe and sound.
That's
More
why
about
he
it.
is just a
Is-
nightmare
I'll bet the
monster.
taxman
Yeah.
pluck 'em first.
This fight is actually a lot more even than I initially thought it was. Like, sure, I didn't underestimate Doom guys, but
Yeah.
I forgot he had it like that.
Don't let the taxman pluck 'em first. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his merc showed up with that lick of
And we're
syzygy.
just trying to get Nokko
Tear in
still.
my eye.
Only missing one piece.
Corporates using power cells to help run the labs. Time to make like Nokko and turn the lights on.
Doom guy's got like so much just
found it.
absurdity
Time to
built
cause
into
some
him that
damage.
it's just unfair. Like, you put him against almost anybody and he wins.
Yeah.
Because he killed multiple of the tyrants and shit with nothing but his hands before he even got his super suit. And even before that, he took out the majority of the big hell monsters before he got his super suit. And then they had to replenish. Because if you remember, he took out the Icon of Sin, Satan, and all that shit before he got the hell armor that heals him by killing demons.
Yep.
Doom is the world of Doom is just fucking crazy.
It really is.
Hey, what's up, Praj?
Good hustle. That's the last of the energy cells and mercs. Ah, Nokko would be proud of
Key.
you, he would. Here's
Key.
the
All day,
problem with
every day.
invasives. You got one.
And don't get me wrong, the
You got
chakra
10.
is fun to have.
Once you got
Like,
10,
chakra would be
you
nice
got
to have.
1,000.
But give me key.
So-
All day, every day.
Let's thin them out a bit. Thorn tooth.
Interesting thing,
Things might get a little
technically, because of the way both of those things work, if a character who was really well skilled in one of them wound up in the other
Go
universe,
thin them out.
they could learn the other one and it'd be two separate things. Ki and chakra are both used differently.
Yup.
So, if someone from Dragon Ball wound up in Naruto and they did, the technique to turn off their chakras, it'd do fuck all.
Yeah, you can't fucking do that shit because, oh look, here's key now. I can just switch power sources, bitch.
Which then, begs the question of bringing, Bleach into it. Could Ki or Chakra actually damage spirits?
Real glad you ain't on Neff's side, speedy as you are. Heard
I
something
would say
interesting
it
from one of the
depends on the
taxmen before
type
that
of
croak.
chakra because they do
Can't
have
live.
spirits in Naruto
Yeah.
and they can be
Might
interacted
be work
with.
of it. Plenty of
But
fertilizer for the roots
he,
and
I'm
fruits.
not
appreciate
exactly
that.
sure. I know
Come see
Goku
me
has
if you
thrown
need more.
hands with ethereal beings before.
Corpus, you can't even conquer a hole in the ground.
But I gotta remember if it was just actual normal key or if it was him using God key, which would be, I would assume, has mystical properties.
Yeah. I would say Ki, almost certainly would be able to damage spirits due to the fact that, while they are dead, they can have a body, which allows them to do shit.
True, true.
But then that would, beg the question of, does, the Soul
The longer I'm
Reapers
down here,
technically
the less
have
I
a
wanna go
body,
back
or
up.
are they just not? Yeah, Jiren without Gaki was able to surpass just... It was a sign. Ultra Instinct. It wasn't mastered yet.
Yeah, it wasn't mastered. Mastered, he could at best tie with.
Talking mushrooms. Well, yeah, sorta. They don't talk to me like, oi mate, let's grab a drinky. I still got my marbles. But if you look and listen close, they got something to say. And I can hear it. Not all invasive weeds are plants. Some got legs, guns,
yeah,
and ranks.
Ki
Need to
is
be pulled all
chakra
the
would
same.
be fun to have, but it's also much more complex than Ki is. Because there's different natures, different ways of mixing them. Ki is pretty much just one universal force. You get good with Ki, you're good to go. You don't have to, like, get good with lightning chakra, and then get good with wind chakra.
Oh, have they gone back and
Grows everywhere.
met since you've mastered it?
Oh, Commander, kill it all.
The last thing I kept up with was,
Word in the garden is that a few of Nokko's
fuck,
sprotlings
what's his name?
Sponges
Moro.
Need you to find him and give him the jolt
I
of
saw a
life.
bit of Frieza Black that I just saw the transformation.
Think that one liked you.
I'm gonna be honest, I've not kept up with the manga, like, at all. So I really don't know.
Oh, fuck.
What's up?
My gum.
Oh,
The sprotlings are bouncing back to health in record time.
fucking...
Here's
Probably
hoping
gonna
they're more
wait.
careful about what they eat next time. Dull button, good in soup. And that's about it.
Why are they so shit? What the fuck is this gimmick? Oh god, I hate these.
Let me guess. The Tenno?
What the fuck?
Send reinforcements.
What guns are you using?
The Tenet Diplos.
Huh. The name should tell you everything you need to know. Reeking
It's a
ball.
dual-wielded
Taxmen just
hand
arrested a topside
guns
worker for
of
dead
some kind.
crimes. Let's cut that chap a break.
Of
and
some
set him free.
kind. Okay, that bodes well.
They swap how they fire, and I don't get it.
Huh.
And no, it's not me hitting the secondary fire to swap them. They will change from being full auto to single shot to charge shot.
Oh, that sounds gross.
I don't know how the fuck they're supposed to work, and it's bothering me.
Ooh, a spring popper. A bundled out stack of explosives got nothing on anyone that eats one of those.
I think I might have figured it out. And they work weird. If I am correct. Let's see. Okay.
Done already? You've been drinking your
Nope.
go-go juice.
I
Don't
was
stop
wrong.
now.
Didn't figure it out. I'm still confused.
Merc swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is. Well, 6 on the way, and they don't seem pleased.
Just remember that Frieza was able to one-shot Ultra, like Mastered Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego at the same time.
Well,
By
I don't know what
just training a bit.
in the... Well, to be fair, a bit is underselling it. I believe he spent 10 days
It was
in the
10
chamber.
days. So it
That
was a
would
full
be
10
10
years.
years of training. Yeah.
Half of them down.
What the fuck?
Fruits and roots are feeling better already.
I can't figure these out because it's gonna bother me. Because he just went to the fucking 3-round burst with tracking ammo. And now it's not shooting
What?
because it's fucking church shot again.
Those guns sound like hell.
Only if they're gonna bother the fuck out of me till I figure it out. Okay. Okay.
Clear out what's left.
Every time that I'm like, I think I figured it out, I try to think and it doesn't change it at all.
Mucking inspiration you are, mate. Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful. Someone might take them.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
Looks like the nerds are onto us.
Damn, that one goes back quick.
See if you can make the next job look that easy. Mark the weed I need you to pull. Fruits and roots don't like him. Neither do I. Neff's got a new boss man working down here. Hand-picked to wipe out the roots and fruits. And they will.
It's the fact that Frieza spent like
Boss man's
a
hiding in his
month
office.
training
Take out some notebooks.
and was able to match
Maybe pop out
God,
and see why they're not making quota.
Super Saiyan God Blue. If he fucking trained a little bit before the Namek saga, it's over. There would have been no chance whatsoever.
Hedwig finally decided to show their
Correct.
face. Take him out.
He could have legitimately
Right
trained
then
a
and there.
little bit
Boss man had to be impressed with how quickly
and
you got
then
that
left the
job done.
Saiyans alone and not cared.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah.
All done. I hope they didn't put up too much of a fight.
Hey, we got a blueprint.
Today,
Not the one we want, though.
My resources are bottomless. I will spend you to death.
Fuck. Fuck you, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, fucking. These guns are nightmares. How do you function?
Just looking. I enjoy just staring distressed at his handguns. How do you function?
I'm losing my mind.
Welcome back.
That's the point of his
Always good to
character.
have
He's
a
a
mate
king.
in
He
the
doesn't
dead
need to
boys.
train. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I
whole
was-
point of him. He didn't think he had to train for anything.
I was gonna also say that. Just put on my character examination hat. And like, yeah, that's the point, obviously. He sees himself as so high above everyone else that he doesn't need to train.
Which makes me wish they would bring Cooler back in some way.
Good on ya.
Yeah.
Just
Don't buy anything you don't suit
like
yourself.
have like Cooler
Got all
be
sorts
like,
of jobs waiting for you should you
you know,
change
his
your
brother
mind.
that did like something that Cole didn't like and he got banished. And he's like, well, I'm fucking bored. I'm training.
I've never had to do this before. Let's see what this training thing is all about.
Aye.
About a
This'll
week
help me,
later,
yeah,
he's
you
3
sure?
times as strong as he
Fruits and
was.
roots could really
Oh,
use your help.
holy shit.
Yeah. That could be the way they would end up being like, and now we're done with Frieza because now we got Cooler. Or they'd probably have Cooler and fighting for a bit and have him be killed off by Vegeta.
Got pretty good.
So that
if I do
Vegeta
say
gets
so
his win.
myself.
For the first goddamn time.
Really though, he got robbed in Resurrection F. Robbed, I tell you.
It was so insulting. It legitimately irked me. I'm rank 3.
Biggie. Not everyone's cut out for a hard day's work, I suppose.
I don't think I'm even rank 2 yet.
I've got the right wall of mushrooms done.
I don't. I bet I only have Thorntooth up to rank 1.
Some say some of the more peculiar looking
The
fruits can
rest
widen
of
your
them are
thinker.
getting fairly
Don't
close.
work nothing for
Other
me.
than
But
Blister
if it
Stalk,
works for
Pharaoh
you,
Fungus,
a
no,
bit of
and Thunder
advice.
Button.
You make your mind go wide, be wary of who you let put ideas in it. A wide mind is a trusting mind. And no
Vegeta's
muckers
always
can
been my
trust him.
favorite. Even back when he was a villain, I liked Vegeta more. Because I thought he was a more interesting character.
Not
And that's
all invasive
completely fair.
weeds are plants. Some got
I
legs,
really
guns,
enjoy
and
Vegeta
wax.
as a character,
Need to
and
be
I do
pulled all
respect
the
him
same.
a lot, but he fucks up... around the Cell arc, he fucked up a bit too much for my liking.
My palace of prosperity.
They
will be
gave him
impenetrable
plot brain.
fortress, where no Norma,
Yes, yes they
Grenier,
did.
or
Like, he
even
did shit
Horus
in the
usurp
Cell arc that he would not do as a character. From seeing him in both the
Must be their offering
Frieza
for the
arc
communal shed. How
and the
nice.
Saiyan saga. They made him dumber for the Cell arc.
Like, sure, he's confident, but, like, that confident? But that's not even confidence. That is what he becomes known for the Cell arc. It's pure fucking arrogance.
Yeah.
Corporate inbound.
You'd think Frieza would have beat that out of you.
After the Frieza
was
thing and then Frieza
very
coming
fast.
back, he should have, you know, had the come to God moment of, okay, I can't do this alone. I've learned this already.
Violet's Bane.
And it's just,
You must not like these
it's
knuckers.
just stupid writing. Because it was designed for Goku to be the hero, no matter what.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
The Tenno?
Yeah, after DBZ, Vegeta really ballsed up.
Yeah, he does not fuck around anymore. But then the plot brain had to go somewhere, and unfortunately Goku was right there.
Yeah.
Fucking
Dull
stupid
button.
Super Goku.
Good in soup.
Like, don't get me
That's
wrong.
about it.
I understand other people are like, oh, but Goku was a fucking idiot in Z too. He'd totally do the fucking tournament shit he did in Super. Like, no, I fucking get it. He's not a smart man. But he was not an idiot either.
He was a genius in battle.
Got a hunch
And he
that
was a
few
competent
syzygy are about to
person, not a
float
walking
nearby.
dumbass.
Find it.
Yeah.
Then stay close
And-
while keeping the mercs away.
The fact that... What the fuck?
Buster of
It has lock-on?
You know what to do.
What are you talking about? Just let me use his full auto guns.
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Now,
But yeah, and a lot of people give Goku shit for the finale of the Cell Games arc, and yeah, that wasn't his smartest move.
one down.
Yeah.
Because he thought he understood his son when he didn't, but that's the thing. It's like, and he owned up to it as soon as Piccolo slapped some shit, slapped some sense
One less
into him.
bloom for them.
People have been like fan theorizing
More
why
fungi ready
that's a
for ya.
good decision of
Get that
Goku
energy before
to
the
try and
mercs do.
redeem it.
It wasn't. It
Yeah.
was not a good decision. He fundamentally misunderstood his son's preferences.
Foraged, safe and sound.
Okay, if we want to talk pure brass tack statistics, it would have
More
been a
bad to
good
blame.
decision on
let the
his
taxman
part,
pluck 'em
because
first.
he knew
One less bloom for
Gohan
them.
is stronger than me when I was a kid. He's gonna be stronger than me when he's an adult.
Another cluster of syzygy
Get him
blooming.
into it as soon as
You know what to
possible.
do.
He just
Forage,
didn't
safe
know
and
that
sound.
Gohan didn't like fighting as much as he
Wouldn't
did.
let a single drop
So,
of syzygy
on a
get
pure
taken.
statistical
I see
standpoint,
why the
it
fruits
is
and
a
roots
good
like you so
decision.
much.
But not on an understanding what my son likes standpoint.
You
But we're
ain't
talking
home,
specifically
looks
about giving the
Watch out.
Senzu bean to Cell.
like. That one hits hard.
Oh,
I'm talking. I
Oh,
was
no, yeah,
for
fuck
like
that.
the whole situation, Sensu being included.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, in the
specifically the
gardens, a few
Sensu
of
being was
Nokko's
just kind of.
squadrons got into Nef's fungicide.
Again, it falls
Need
into
you
what
to
you
find
just
him
said
and give him
about
the
how,
jolt of
yeah,
life.
he did not understand that his son just does not like
they
fighting
are.
as much as he does.
Also, I'll be glad to let you both know that this final fourth time that I did the assessment, answering in a very specific way, it doesn't say failed immediately.
Hey!
Please. I hate this goddamn
You're quicker
company!
than you look, mate. Sproodlings would hate to play
But
in
the
hide and
the
seek,
people
that's
that are
for sure.
like fan theorizing as to why it was the best best thing to do for Goku to give him the Senzu bean to restore Cell,
Get in there and stand your ground until they stop
their
coming.
fan reasoning
More
is,
on the way.
oh, Cell was
Keep
injured
swinging.
and Gohan wouldn't have had to go full out against him, and therefore Cell would have just regenerated stronger and killed everybody. And Goku knew that. No, he didn't.
No. No, the fuck he did not.
Goku knew one thing. He knew fair fights. That's what he knew.
Yeah.
And also, yes, Raj, you are correct that Goku, let's be real, he probably should have, like, I don't know, approached the whole family thing a lot differently than he actually did.
Goku did know a lot of things
One
growing
half to
up.
go.
Like he thought
did
He did
not-
know
Bulma
one
was weird
thing.
because she didn't have a tail.
He did know one thing though. Always treat girls with respect.
Yes.
Bulma, your balls are gone!
Yep.
Fucking absolutely wild.
You can't get that sort of comedy anymore.
But yeah, Goku never had, like, Goku doesn't understand how to be a fucking parent.
He barely understands how to be a person most of the time if it doesn't involve fighting.
You're out of
I just
reinforcements.
treat it
training.
Like,
Clean 'em up.
I just treat it like one big fight. Come and think of it, that's how I treat everything in my life.
As long as you're around, these pests won't make any progress.
I mean,
That makes
he
sense.
literally
Hit the next
treats
job
his
just as
job
fast.
as a training exercise.
One more job for you today.
Yep.
And it's
Yeah.
a big one.
He is a farmer,
Corpus
and
Boss Man's
his
been getting the
vegetables
rich and
do
fruits no
sell
end of trouble.
quite well,
Find him.
actually.
And finish him.
Yeah. Broly was raised
Nef's
by
got a new
his
boss
father,
now working down here.
who probably
And
taught him
picked
some
the
shit
way
like,
out the
in
roots and
case we
fruits.
ever get to
And
meet
they will.
people again,
And this
here's how
year's
you
the first.
here's how you fucking
These
act.
management types aren't much for getting their hands dirty.
Also, here's a
Take out some
shot
of their
collar so I can
expensive
keep you in
moves.
line.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you they'll come round.
It wasn't like, here's how you act so people don't look at you weird, here's how you act so people don't look at me weird.
Yeah. There was also just the base instinct of, this person was nice to me. This other person is making the person who is nice to me uncomfortable. I'm gonna stop that. Like, that's just like a base instinct
Yeah,
you would assume most people would have.
you would hope.
Okay,
You'd hope.
since we are on the topic of Dragon Ball, do you believe that
decided to show their
Frieza
face.
would, if he played the
Check
Elder
him out.
Scrolls games, would be an Altmer?
Oop.
Frieza.
Yes.
Even the boss
Do you
man
think
had to be
if he
impressed
played
with how quickly he
the
got
Elder
that
Scrolls
job
games,
done.
he'd play as an Altmer?
Yes.
Ah,
So did
look at
Vegeta.
that. Well done. I hope they didn't put up too much of a fight.
What about Goku? What race do you think Goku would play? I think he'd pick Nord, since their whole lore is about being battle-hardened warriors.
I honestly feel like Goku would pick the race that pops up when you open the game. I feel like he would spend the least amount of time out of everybody in Dragon Ball On the character creation screen.
He loads up Skyrim, guess I'm playing a Nord. He loads up Morrowind, guess I'm an Imperial. Loads up, oh, when I say Morrowind, I meant to say Oblivion. Loads
Also,
up Morrowind, guess I'm playing it.
Proj, Saiyans have a weak spot for specifically feisty women.
Yeah.
Specifically. Also, I gotta be right back.
And then in fan fiction, it'll have you believe that Saiyan women want submissive men, which kind of was proven true with fucking Kaba.
Corporate, you're not gonna.
I mean, it's at least
suit
for that
yourself.
universe.
Got all sorts of jobs waiting for you should you change
Hey,
your mind.
they're the only other Saiyans aside from our group of Saiyans still around, so you know what? Fuck it, take it. What are you gonna do when a Saiyan woman grabs you by the scruff and says you're my mate now and then drags you out to the room?
Say thank you.
Exactly.
Each species is like a person.
Yeah, we don't really know much
It's
about
up to you to
Genie.
come to know them all.
Genie.
What are they like then?
We got to see
We
her a
do know
little
that she
bit.
was we do know that Gine was considered
Well,
one of
corporate
the
doesn't
worst
listen.
combatants, hence
Yeah.
she
Can
was on
listen,
kitchen duty.
Right?
But just because she was one of the worst doesn't mean she was weak.
Okay. Couple runs and I can build that.
Appreciate you keeping me, existence on the hush hush. Don't know exactly what dosh I owe, but
What do
I
you
imagine
mean
it's
have
quite
enough
the
to
sum.
trade? Do you have a
What with the
rotating
miracle of
inventory?
compound interest and all.
Ever since can destroy planets, so
Maybe next time. Anytime.
if I recall, Reddit is a low-class warrior, but I think he was a fairly strong version of a low-class warrior. And at 50 power, I think it's 100 power level, you can destroy a moon.
Yeah, we're all doing just fine down here until Neff and his Merfolk showed up.
It was pretty low power level to destroy a moon.
Fruits do. Get rid of them, and you can see how quickly this place turns upside down.
Yeah, if it's just Ken and Bardock with none of the extras, like Super Saiyan, anything like that. Like, just the Bardock we got to see, he would be
That Nefenio bloke's trying to
fairly, still fairly easily win against, because he was, I think, close to 20,000 or something like that power level.
I do want to point out the entirety of
So
that
what's with the get-up?
Bardock versus Omni-Man death battle was so fucking stupid with whoever wrote it, because it's not Wiz and Boomstick. They don't write those anymore.
Yeah.
We know this for a fact. They haven't
There
written
was a time
the
before,
death battles for years now. Whoever wrote that clearly had a bias against Dragon Ball,
The firestorm took over
because
Venice.
they say that
Do you hear that?
Bardock can move
you don't.
faster
Our
than
prince is
light,
telling you he's
but
hungry
and say Omni-Man moves faster than sound, but still somehow gives Omni-Man the speed advantage.
Okay, I'm back. We
Welcome back.
bitching about Death Battle.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, Bardock does have the Mighty Ozaru form.
Yeah, and that's a flat 10 times multiplier to his power.
No corporate.
So,
No.
whoever is writing Death Battle these days, just it's very clear that it's just a bunch of biases. Like, back in the day, it was a bunch of biases as well. Don't get me wrong, but at least they were honest about it.
Yeah.
I will never be not mad about the whole Ben 10 versus Green Lantern.
Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. Kirby versus Boo. This one, I guess, with Bardock versus Omni-Man. I haven't watched it. but apparently that was the outcome. So yeah.
It has come to
They
my
say
attention
Bardock
that
is
some
faster, but
Solaris
still
armor
say
refusing
that
your
Omni-Man
orders
is
in the deep
faster.
mines. Such insubordination will be dealt with swiftly.
So
They
if
point
that,
out that Bardock's like speed and then
understand you, sir.
point out Omni-Man speed and then
We'll
give
not
the speed
comply.
feat to Omni-Man,
I'm shutting down the elevator.
which makes no
Nothing more
sense
goes up.
when you look at both
Yeah.
of their speeds side by side.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Locker.
what they did for
Hear
Hal
that?
Jordan is basically take
Yes,
feats
he did.
of other Green
Our prince is
Lanterns
telling you
and
he's hungry
apply them
again.
to him by saying, well, he's also a Green Lantern, so he should, by theory, be able to do those too. Which I fucking guess if you want to be a bitch about it and not let Hal stand on his own 2 feet. By that
I mean, Hal
logic,
Jordan
give
did
Ben
arrest
10
God.
By that definition, give Ben the Ultra Mix. Give him the fucking gauntlet. Give him magic. Give him
The longer
everything
I'm
he's
down
ever
here,
had.
the less I want to go back up. Be careful out there.
Wasn't you inviting it? I was doing a thing.
Oh. Boop.
The
And
corporate
the
doesn't
moment
listen.
Alien X comes
We
out,
make
that's
him
it.
listen,
Fucking,
right?
it's over. Hal's
That Alien X
gone.
is just the unfair I win
Little
button.
invasive weeds are plants.
Yes.
Some got legs.
For
As
sure.
stated
Ranks.
by Kevin,
Need to be
in
pulled all the same.
Alien Force, they could blink and you would be gone.
My palace of prosperity will be an impenetrable fortress. where
I
no
still think it's
armor,
absolutely funny
Grenier,
that in
or
DC,
even corpus
Green Lantern has
usurper would
arrested God.
dare to enter.
Yeah, you know what else he's arrested?
Too bad for
Minority.
him. Buzzer drones. Shoot him, flip him.
I mean,
and
probably.
They can
I'm
do the
sorry.
opposite of whatever they're doing right now.
I mean, if you want to think of villains as minorities,
I mean, they can be a
Roots
villain
refer to
and
a
be
lot
a
of
minority. It isn't
Lots
mutually
to learn.
exclusive.
Lots to learn.
oh, yeah, the alien species for way
Should've
big were
known
born
those
from
muckers wouldn't let us go without a
supernovas.
fight.
One of Ben's fucking aliens, an alien named Feedback, was able to contain a Big Bang, point blank, and subdued it.
Not to
Like,
mention all
what-
the self-defense
what are we doing here?
technology that the Omnitrix has on its own, automatically protecting the person who's wearing the damn thing.
And it legitimately is stated in lore, in universe, that it would take a Green Lantern's full capabilities, enough that would potentially kill them, to fire a blast that could damage a Kryptonian.
Shrooms are done with the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either.
Like, what
Well
are we
done.
fucking doing here?
Yeah, a Green Lantern should
Never-
not have the capacity to win with just the Green Lantern ring alone.
Fucking give Hal Jordan his most known feat of killing the entire Lantern Corps. Maybe he
You
stands a
chose
chance.
a dull button.
With all the Lantern
Well, I'm
rings
afraid
and the
not.
being possessed by
If you
Parallax.
boil them long enough.
Yeah, maybe then he has a chance.
I mean, at that point, then he is legitimately utilizing the entity of fear,
Remember, my success will be yours.
which essentially
Cats
makes him a
keeping their
living
supplies
power
out in the
battery.
open. They should be more careful.
And you know what? You know what
Someone
else
take
is a fucking perpetual motion machine for energy? The fucking Omnitrix.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, Ben just has to whip out Ghost Freak, and it's like, what the fuck does he have to fear?
He doesn't even need Ghost Freak.
Ghost Freak can do a lot of the shit Parallax can do.
And like I say, he doesn't even need Ghost Freak. He could like go to use an alien, and then the Omnitrix would look at the situation and say, actually no, this one's better, and then just choose the alien for Ben. Like it did with choosing Feedback to hold back the big fucking bang.
Like, I think he originally was gonna use one of the fucking time controller one to like reverse
He was
time
gonna-
to do it.
I think he was gonna use Chroma Stone or some other
really?
energy
Did
manipulating
the
one.
Mercs even know you were there?
He says, that wasn't even the alien I was going for. Sometimes the Omnitrix just chooses what it
Need you to find him.
what an alien that would be better in a situation than I would. Sometimes I think it knows me better than I know me. Word for word, basically. The theory that Professor Paradox may or may not be stronger than everything Ben has. I mean, that's every theory. You may or may not be the best. I may or may not be committing tax evasion right now. Who knows?
The problem with Professor Paradox is that it's not like... I guess you wouldn't call it like pure strength. The man exists as like his own unique entity.
Bunch of taxmen massing. Whatever it is they're planning, it ain't good. Keep them out of the area. More six on the way, and they don't seem pleased.
I
Anyway,
have not seen
shout out
enough Ben
to
10 to be a part of this conversation.
anyway, shout out to the original episodes of Death Battle. Will always be great.
Well, we can move
Like,
on to one that I know you can
The Shadow
put
versus Vegeta.
your 2 cents into, Kane. The fucking Kirby versus Boo death battle from years ago now that I'm still salty about.
I still agree with the fact that Kirby wins, but
Yeah,
Boo
Kirby-
should have put up a much better fight.
And it shouldn't have been
Yeah.
the way they depicted it winning.
them
Boo
down.
cannot
Fruits and
die
roots is
that
feeling
way.
better already.
Yep.
That was his own power. He cannot die to his own power.
The reasoning they gave is like, well, it's close enough to the Spirit Bomb, so it should
No!
work. That's not how that works. The Spirit Bomb is literally designed to destroy evil, which Boo is made concentrate of.
You know what's great, by the way, about the whole Dragon Ball characters versus others, versus other theories?
What's that?
You can tell after a certain point that they just did not like that whoever was writing was not a fan of Dragon Ball.
Yes.
We're out of reinforcements. Clean them
Like,
up.
I blame the
one of the
Goku versus Superman people for
Clear them
that.
out without them getting so much as a
One
foothold.
one of the first
Knocking inspiration
Dragon Ball
you are, mate.
characters on Death Battle was
You've got one
Vegeta
here.
versus Shadow,
Yeah,
where
I know you do.
Vegeta won because they
Got a
were
corpus
using,
boss man.
at the time,
Needs a full
very
repo.
limited information
Attachment
from
menu.
Shadow from the
Mark it
Archie
for
comics where he wasn't that strong yet. If they did that now, then Vegeta's fucking washed, by the way,
Arachnoid
just
situation
saying.
that I need
Yeah.
you to take care of. Mucking thing has been causing issues all over.
But yeah, now,
know what'll
whenever they
happen?
bring
Exactly, head
a
out.
like Dragon Ball character
bunch of
into
big
Death
corpus.
Battle,
Try
it pretty much you can throw them against whoever the fuck you want. The other characters
You ain't
win.
the spring popper? Hope you're ready for some
The only,
fireworks,
the
mate.
only other instance I can think of a Dragon Ball character winning was Trunks versus Silver, and Silver would have won that fight, by the way.
I don't think I've seen that one.
They say Trunks wins
Send him to
because
the
he's
dirt.
got more experience with time traveling, yada yada yada. Son of Vegeta, so he's super strong.
Got right in there.
They were using
Good job.
Archie Silver, so their argument is out the fucking
Ah,
window.
Look at that. All done.
And systems.
I hope they didn't put up too much of a fight.
Dragon Ball fandom is really toxic. Fandom is really toxic if you really look hard enough.
If you take
Yeah.
like 2 seconds and look at any fandom, you're gonna find the most toxic people. The Dragon
Like,
Ball
for
fandom
instance-
is just massive. That's the problem.
Like, for
Yeah.
instance, because I'm still talking about Silver, for years, people were saying how much they hated Amy being constantly obsessed with Sonic because it takes away from her as a character, which, yeah, I agree. I didn't like Amy being obsessed with Sonic, but you know what? It was the early 2000s. They got to do what they did. Now, Amy's not constantly obsessed with Sonic and is her own person, and suddenly everybody gets all uppity, to steal the words from Android 17.
Yeah, sure. I can leave. Just don't wanna.
I just think
You
that
are
if you're gonna
new
make
to
a,
this place.
a
I do.
show that is supposed to be, we're bringing the stats against the stats, you have to not be fucking biased.
Which, again, very early episodes of Death Battle were biased, but again, they were honest about it because they were just having fun with it.
Yeah. Like early episodes, they were legitimately saying like, we just thought this outcome looked more interesting because it was just a
Like,
cooler animation.
Also, we got Spider-Man versus Captain America. Yeah, Spider-Man wins. Reasoning, proportional strength of a spider.
I mean,
no.
that is fair.
But you get the point. Goku should have unlocked blue when he was stabbed by Zamasu. Vegeta should have unlocked blue in his final battle with Black, and Trunks should have unlocked Super Saiyan 4. They didn't want to admit that Super Saiyan 4 was a thing, though.
It took until Toriyama was even writing on that series for them to introduce 4 back.
Yeah, everyone wanted Super Saiyan 4. Nobody wanted GT. Sucks to suck. GT's canon now.
I didn't want 4.
Tell me the good news, sweets.
I wanted 4. I'll admit it. I'll say it.
I think 4 looked so bad.
I don't like Super Saiyan 3's weird fucking monobrow thing that doesn't even have eyebrows.
I was about to say monobrow. What monobrow? There's nothing there.
Mono bridge.
It's fucking
Mono
bridge there. Fucking mono
Yeah.
bridge. Happy.
Caveman brain go smash.
This place stinks.
That's what it looks like. It looks like they
Yeah.
revert, like, to a lesser
Taxman
stage.
supplies out without a lick of cover.
They revert to a
Must be their
lesser
offering for the communal
stage.
share.
What are you,
How nice
Frieza?
of it.
Oh shit. You're gonna kill
Damn,
me
you
with
want a
talk
planet
like
to blow-
that.
You want a planet to blow up with that racism?
Looks like the Mercs are onto us.
Trunks be able to build a tiny god, even Goku and Vegeta and fall Super Saiyan God, which would be so much. I think it'd be interesting if Trunks,
I'm an all
that
mate.
Trunks got his
See if you
own
can make the
super
next job
form
look that easy.
that was just completely disconnected from any other super form. Just give it all to him, because I really like Trunks. He's one of my favorite characters.
This is a great character. I really like Trunks too.
Super Hope. I mean, we got Super Ego with fucking Vegeta.
Yeah.
The void despises
They gave him the goddamn brow,
the
the
void,
ridge.
but adores
They
the
gave
void.
him the. They did give him the fucking bridge, and then he got Super Saiyan 3
Corporate's
anyway.
using power
You got the
cells to
bridge
help run their
again.
labs. Time to make like Nokko and turn the lights out. Get to a
Mega
terminal.
hair?
Cells are in your neighborhood, looks like. Scuttle 'em.
Alright, okay. So hold on. I don't think Beast Gohan looks that bad.
He's got a fucking artichoke on his head, and I love it.
It is the spikiest of spiky hairs.
It is extremely spiky hair. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't look good. I don't think.
I just love the fact that whenever
You ate an ironwood, looks like.
assholes,
Watch out. That one.
Oh,
hits
they didn't
hard.
fucking wait to do the bonus.
Muckers will have a hard time hurting the roots and fruits in the dark.
But why? Why would you not just... The bonus is so easy.
those are fucking dumb.
Ah, this one.
Now we're gonna
This
get less
stuff's
stuff.
important. Neff's poison water is making the Sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again. Off they go.
It's his evolution is entirely due to the fact that he had his potential awakened back during the Blue arc.
It is
Yeah.
absolutely because he got his potential unlocked, and then awakened, and then father rage on top of it.
Yeah. Because that's the thing with Gohan. He always gets a massive power boost when he gets the rage boost.
Yeah.
That has been the most consistent thing about Gohan ever since his inception, is that he is the gentle giant.
The
Very
Sprodlings are bouncing
powerful,
back to health in
very
record time.
strong,
Here's hoping
but
they're more
you will never
careful about what
see
they
it
eat
because
next
he
time.
never wants to use it. But when he does use it, God
spring
help
popper.
anyone in his way.
A bundled out stack of
And
explosives.
if
I think,
Nothing
uh,
but
Oh,
anyone
isn't
that eats one
the,
of those.
that movie? No, that movie's a good bit into the future, actually.
Yeah. If I were, in my opinion, I feel like the way Team 4 Star did Gohan's "I hate this" speech
What is the holdup?
to Cell
I don't care what the
is
problem is.
perfectly
Corporate
encapsulates
seems to
his
have left the
character,
buzzer draining
just like
all
for
bikes
real.
later.
When he's
Yeah.
like,
Useful for us.
"You don't
Knock
understand.
it down.
I hate
Now that the buzzer's
the
down,
taste of
those
blood in
shrooms
my
will get to
mouth,
work
the
tinkering with
ringing
its
of
chip.
my heartbeat
Do
in
me a
my
favour
ears,
and keep it safe.
the vibrations through my fist when I hit
Taxman
something.
incoming.
I
Get that
hate
buzzer safe.
all of that. And yet, here I am, being forced to fight someone else's battle, and being pushed to the fucking edge. Over the edge, actually.
Gohan could have been written as a much better character, and it took a parody to do it.
Yeah. Punch is getting mad when
Yeah.
you're talking about it.
I mean, I'm the same way when I look at the shit they did to Vegeta for the most of the
Keep the drain in
fucking time
tip-top
they
condition.
Yeah.
just
Just like
screw
Nokko.
him over completely.
One more job for you today, and it's a big one.
What are we talking
Corpus
about now?
Boss Man's been giving the rich
The
and
fact that
fruits
Pride is
no
getting
end.
mad about Gohan, and
Find him.
I see that
Finish
how they treat Vegeta. Also, fuck, what the hell is wrong with
We got
them and
Arachnoid.
Piccolo?
Pretending to be part of the circle. but
It
it's
took
nothing but
until the
nuts and
last
bolts.
movie for him to get a fucking
Stop that
thing.
faker. Cause a ruckus.
It's just
See
so
if you can get
fucking
him to step out of
casually
here.
done. Like, don't get me wrong.
It's cool as
biased
hell.
As I am. We were just shitting on Beast Gohan for essentially and Orange Piccolo is even a weaker reason than that.
Yeah.
It's still cool as all hell.
At least to some people,
Always
Orange
so
Piccolo
pretty.
is less of an asshole
Check
because
it out.
in their eyes, at least he made a wish.
He got his potential awakened by Shenron.
That thing how you made?
And the
Could have sworn
Yeah.
it was
reasoning
this.
a lot of people have for why he got that much power is
You got the
because
gag.
of the fact
Nev
that
can't
he
say the
has
same for
merged
his
with,
former tidy.
technically, he has 3 Namekians,
Simply
Yeah, he's Nail,
unacceptable.
Comet,
Yeah.
and Piccolo.
which is why he had so much latent potential.
I just like to think that he's always had that dog in him. He's just never had a need to have it because he adopted Gohan.
Yeah.
And that is true, Praj. Piccolo is at least always training. Even if he's
Yeah.
reached a plateau in power, he is still sharpened. He's still sharpened enough.
Like I said, I like to imagine Piccolo's always had that dog in him from inception. He's just never needed it because he's never had dad anger before.
There was a
You know,
Also,
uh,
the scene of Orange
gonna tell
Piccolo's
Paul, but I'm
debut
down
where
here,
he's
eh?
fighting Gamma 2 is so fucking like
I know,
cool,
when I see one.
but also very funny. Because Gamma 2 tries to punch him several times and he's just like hitting a brick wall and it's just like, And then Piccolo just stares at him, rears back a single punch, and knocks him flat on his ass.
Yeah. It's great, I love it. Because you can kind of just see the look in his eyes when he realizes how fucked he is. He's just like, please don't break me.
Corporate's new manager.
But
And
Piccolo's
just gives
the
him the
best.
look of,
I'd like what he's up
this
to
is
in
going
the
to be
garden.
very satisfying for
Take
me.
care of him for me.
Wham! And just sits his ass down.
Also, the fact that Piccolo didn't even really notice the fucking difference
My palace of prosperity
Yeah.
will be an
until it was
impenetrable
brought to his
fortress
attention.
where no Normer, Grenier,
You should name that new form.
Just heard the
Fine,
movements
Orange
of foraging
Piccolo.
for
Fuck
Sister.
it.
Gotta get them
that's
first.
Fuck it, we've all. That's
Well,
boring.
Stay close.
Is it better than Blue?
My transformation.
Another cluster of scissor
It's better than Super Saiyan
Know
Blue.
what to do.
My
How about Super
transformation.
Saiyan
I get to
2?
name it.
My
We'll
transformation,
find you ready
I
for
get to name it.
Get that energy before
It's
you
my
lose
mental
it.
breakdown, I get to choose the soundtrack.
I feel
Okay.
like absolutely Piccolo would be so
More
petty
back to
about
blame.
anyone like
That led the
bringing up
taxman's like a
the name of
fence.
his new move. He'd be like, "Oh, hold on, I got a list of grievances."
Yeah,
find
he
you
just
ready for it.
legitimately
Get
points
that
out a
energy
fucking
before the
thing.
nerves do.
Let me bring up some transformations you fuckers that pulled out, and the names you got for them.
More about to bloom.
Piccolo
Don't let the
dies.
taxman
He
block
gets
him
wished
first.
back and is immediately
safe and
just
sound.
raging against the person who brought him back. He's like, okay, first of
Another
all,
cluster of
fuck
syzygy
you.
blooming. You know what to do. One down.
The crash out Piccolo can have on Namek is
More
valid.
about to bloom. Don't let the
Yeah.
taxman pluck him first.
Fucking is dead. Gets brought back. Brought to where he's probably
Less
gonna
bloom for
die.
them.
Again.
Mercs are built for hunting.
It's like,
But you,
fuck.
you're a forager through and through.
They could have
What
literally
is
just
the
been like, bring back Piccolo and leave him there,
button.
and then when we all
in
die to
safe.
Frieza,
And that's
they'll
about
just
it.
wish us back on Earth.
Bring Piccolo back and then bring him to Namek.
No.
Where,
No,
where
hang on.
is he?
Don't do that.
On
That is a
Namek.
stupid idea. Ah.
But he's not here. You said on Namek.
Let me
He is
guess.
on Namek. You didn't specify.
You dumbass.
Send reinforcements. Kill them in
Legitimately,
trees.
they could have just been like, and Piccolo's back. Okay, now what? We wish someone else back.
Yeah. No, just wish me back. I guess we should see what Yamcha thinks. No one cares what Yamcha thinks. Look,
Teach him
just
to take
wish
better
me
care of
back,
their things.
then that wishes Kami back. Then you can use those Dragon Balls to wish these morons back.
Counted their bulleralas before they hatched. Corporate inbound. That was...
And yes, Piccolo
Goku
was a
instead.
menace in OG.
Why
Yeah.
so? What do you mean so? Why do any of you care? We have 2 sets of Dragon Balls now. We can
It
wish
makes
each other
falling
back
like
as
a
many
basic
times as we
base.
want. Well,
Time to
yeah,
shine
but you're
whose
making it sound like
garden
death
this
has no meaning anymore.
It
It
doesn't.
really
That's how we
doesn't.
call it
This is
quits.
Chaozu's second
More
time.
riffraff inbound.
One more free Sunday.
I don't want that Sunday though. Chaozu, I'll wait.
Hey, Chaozu, about the Saiyans. You're worried about now I'm gonna blow myself up like I did last time and killed Vegeta's departed friend. Yeah, I was gonna say, probably don't do that.
I was gonna
I
ask you to
won't.
hold off on that this time.
I don't want that free Sunday though. Chaozu, I'll wait.
One of my favorite things, one of my favorite lines in OG Dragon Ball, like the English dub, is during the Goku versus Piccolo fight. Like after one of Piccolo's big attacks, Goku gets back up, and Piccolo's like winded, and Goku like crouches down to like rush at him, and Piccolo just standing there yells out, "Oh, this is gonna hurt!"
Oh, if you take Yamcha from where he is in Super and just drop him back during the Namek Saga, Frieza's dead.
Yeah.
Frieza's beyond fucked.
Reincarnated as Yamcha, I will bring that up now.
Almost there. Finish him off. That's the last of the
It's a fun
Moods.
one.
Poor
It's a
Marcus
fun
didn't stand
manga.
a chance against you.
I would love if they gave that like a movie special thing.
Like an
I would
OVA.
love a movie special.
Nokko's little scroddling's helping keep him in
A
garden
video
safe.
game of reincarnated as
But Nev's poison has
Yamcha.
been taking its time.
That'd be fun too.
Find those
Yes,
types.
please.
And nurse him back to health. Happy?
Make
get
this
back to
a
gardening.
Dragon Ball game where you have to pick one of the lesser characters and just be like, alright, now you have to figure out how the fuck you are gonna keep everyone alive.
Scroddlings would hate to play you in high
So do
Keep up,
Xenoverse,
fuck
but not
face.
Xenoverse.
Mark the
Basically, yeah.
Fruits and roots don't like him.
Xenoverse,
Yeah.
but you're having to play as one of the actual characters and just like, and now you're altering the story. Have fun.
Will chill you faster than the coldest day in the Vallis.
Xenoverse for what people wanted from it from the beginning.
Yes. I still want a
in the garden.
Xenoverse
Nothing
mission,
invasive arachnoids
like one of the
trapping all
main
fruits
story
and
missions,
crushing the roots.
where you go in and the
Don't need to
bad
tell you
guys
what needs doing.
buff one of the heroes, and you're like,
Skulking
well,
somewhere
fuck,
close.
can't let that happen.
Knock some heads. And it'll come
They
back.
do
Yeah.
that slightly in 2, don't they? I seem to recall at least a
No,
mission.
it's only parallel quests. It's not the main story.
Arms.
Well, they
main
buffed
story stuff.
Hercule.
Yeah, they did the Hercule one.
Yeah, but it's not you killing him,
Remind
it's
me
you
to stay on your
stalling
sunny side.
him so he doesn't kill himself.
Yeah,
Place looks better
because he's
already.
important.
Come on up.
What you're wanting is fight against Goku and Piccolo against Raditz. Goku and Piccolo are way stronger than it's supposed to be. Work with Raditz to kill Goku and Piccolo.
Yeah.
Shame.
Because we are meant to be fixing the timelines, right?
Yeah, we're
Why
not just
is
good guys.
only
We're just
the
meant to be
bad-
fixing it.
Why are the bad guys the only ones that are getting buffed up? Why are they the only ones getting changed? Do you think that the villains of the Xenoverse games would want to try to like sow as much seeds of chaos as possible and make it so that the good guys survive when they shouldn't, which would cause massive problems? Like, yeah, sure, heroes dying when they shouldn't would also cause massive problems, but it'd be even bigger problems for a hero to live when they shouldn't. Like, if they killed Android 20 and 21 immediately,
Yeah, then that's just
17 and 18 would not get back up. Cell would be a way bigger problem.
Yeah, so Cell would just have to find out where he was born,
Give me best.
go there, and he's like, oh look, they're wrapped up for me already.
Welcome back. Always good to
And
have
now
a mate in the
you guys
deadlines.
are not prepared. Or have, just legitimately have, just Goku survive the fight against Raditz. And he's just like, well, entire timeline's fucked because now he's not gonna get Kaioken or Spirit Bomb.
Next year there's going to be a new Dragon Ball game announcement. I hear that every year.
I would really like a Bleach game with what ifs.
Yes.
Bleach, like either a Budokai or a Xenoverse.
Yeah.
I think a Bleach fighting game with what ifs would be pretty cool.
Absolutely. Give me.
I want more Soul Eater. I know Soul Eater's over and done and not in the mainstream and hasn't been for years now, but Soul Eater's so good and I want more.
I wanna see a fucking. I wanna play a Bleach story where I get to kick Byakuya's ass the day he comes to take Rukia back to Soul Society, just to see what happens.
I want a Bleach game where I'm my own Soul Reaper and I can just kick Ichigo's ass to like, I don't know, give him a pep talk. It's like, hey, how's it going? I'm sad. Rukia's been taken back to Soul Society. What do I do? Punch him in the face. You're right. I should go be a terrorist.
And also, yeah, when you think about the Goku Black stuff, it's very dark, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Like, horrifically dark.
Yeah, roots and fruits missed, okay? You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over you. Need you to fight for them, like Nokko used to.
Why is my beautiful project so far behind schedule?
You know what I find
Edgar.
funny about how a lot of people don't understand why Goku and the
Nokko's
gang
little
aren't
squadrons
seen as
helping
heroes
keep
of
me
the world?
garden safe. But Neff's poison's
Because
been
all their
taking his
adventures
toll.
take place in the fucking
Find those
boonies.
types and nurse
Yeah.
them back to health.
They
Yeah,
don't,
most-
they don't do anything in
Now
public.
get back to gardening.
Yeah, they don't really advertise their feats and stuff. The one time they did was the fucking Cell games.
And the camera cut out partway through.
Yeah.
You chose a dull
And
one.
then Hercule was just like,
They'll have a
well,
flavour.
might as well take credit for this.
You're quicker than you look, mate.
At that
Squadrons
point,
would hate to
Hercule
play you in hide and
understood
seek.
there is
That's for sure.
there's a bunch that I am not prepared for. The people are probably fearing for their lives right now. I need to give them a symbol of hope.
Again, to keep pointing it out, much like how the Abridged did it. Although it was the news guy's idea instead of Hercule's
Yeah.
in the Abridged.
Violet's Bane.
But it was like, do you have
That's
anything to
enough
say
to
to your
make someone
fans? You're
sick.
currently scared and rioting
Hello, Tenno.
fans?
I know you can hear me.
Last Dungeon Boonies, it's a fun anime. I have never heard of it.
Colony. There are others on
don't think I've
this.
heard of
Why
that either.
waste your time on this one?
Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest.
You know it's obscure when
Keeping
Mystic
supplies
hasn't
on
heard
guard.
of it.
Teach them to take better care of their things.
What's that mean?
You know what it means.
Okay, just because I watch
Count
a
that
lot of
bull riders
anime
before they
that
hatch.
nobody's heard
Corporate
before.
inbound.
Speaking of anime nobody's ever heard before, Restaurant Who Does the World is a really great slice of life anime that has isekai
See
elements.
if you can make the
But-
next job look that easy.
Here's the best part about it. The guy running the restaurant just runs his
As
restaurant.
in, oh, I don't
Every
need the
weekend, doors show up in the other world for people to just walk through and go and eat.
Look at these tax
It
men
happens
leaving their
every
drones
Saturday.
floating around. Bring
And
that
the
thing to
people of the
ground.
other world
We'll make it ours.
mistake it as the day of Saturn. It's fantastic. You should watch it. It's great.
It's about the weakest boy from the village of the strongest people on the planet.
Oh, suppose the kid from the last dungeon boonies moved to a
It's
starter
fruit you
town.
want when you're
That's
looking to
the
make
one
a
you're talking
pincushion
about.
out of
I've heard of that. Okay, no, I remember
Rest
seeing
and
that
fruits have control.
existed.
Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer.
Yeah, I remember.
Would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control.
Beautiful. Cause this
I
kid
remember
shows
that that
up.
exists. I remember that that exists.
This kid shows up and he's like, oh boy, I can't wait to be an adventurer. Oh, but I'm super weak. I'm the weakest of my village. And he's from the final fucking dungeon. It's the same premise as the Oji-san Meet the Adventurer, where the dude was trained by the strongest party in the world and continues to compare himself to them by thinking he's super weak and thinks everyone else is just way fucking stronger.
I still need to watch that Osan Adventure.
Essentially, he's like level 80, while everyone he's just comparing himself to is max level.
Yeah.
And he's just like, God damn, I'm so weak, my stats are so low.
And then
Yeah,
he goes out
basically.
into the world and everyone else is like level 40. Max.
No, they're like at max level 15.
It's like there's a huge
That's the
fucking
level of power
difference here.
discrepancy between him and the rest of the world.
I'm impressed, mate.
It's like
Drum barely has a scratch on it.
like
This is gonna be
Gobta
mighty useful.
from Slime Isekai.
Yeah.
He is consistently sword fighting with like the best sword fighter on
Got a
in
arachnoid
that
situation that I
land,
need you to take care
who has
of.
trained multiple
Fucking
legendary
thing's been
heroes
causing issues
and
all over.
kings.
Cause a ruckus.
And he
And he's
thinks
like-
he's
Just
so
go
weak
out here.
because he's a goblin.
Because he's a tiny goblin who didn't even
a
like
hobgoblin.
physically
Yeah.
he didn't even physically change when he
Where's
was
the
when his
dead bears?
species
Send
upgraded.
him to the dirt.
But he's actually like can hold his own against most everybody in that verse.
Not only did
Nothing out of your money.
he
Could've sworn that was
fucking
personal.
train
Here's the
legendary
problem
heroes
with
and
invasives.
everything, the
got
ones that are
one,
still alive
10.
actively fear him
Once you got
still.
10, you got 1,000. So,
And actually
Let's
consider
see.
Gobta to be super impressive because he can take his training with relatively
looks
little
like we got a fresh batch of
complaining.
invasives moving in. Let's mulch you.
The MC almost one-shot the Demon King thinking it was just a big bug.
Yes,
That's kind of funny.
it's hilarious. You guys should watch it though. It's great.
What I'm hearing is we just need to have an anime now. Or we just binge
The
anime.
actual title for the series
About halfway
is
there. Keep
long
knocking
as
him
you
down.
expect. It was a light novel. Suppose
Yeah.
the kid from the last dungeon boonies moved to a starter town.
That's actually not that bad. For a visual novel title,
Light
that's
novel.
not that light novel.
Light novel.
Sorry, yeah. Light novel title, that's not that bad. It's a full ass sentence, but it's not the worst I've seen.
Watch Data Live? It's on
Real
my
glad you
list.
ain't on
I
this
prefer
side.
watching
Being
a
as
bunch
you
of
are.
other stuff first.
Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen
Like
before
this
they
one
croak.
that I started
Time
and
to
still need to
move.
finish called Meet Me Out at the Park.
It's almost peaceful down here.
It's
No,
Fucking
that's too
it's
easy,
a
don't
slice of life
Always
anime
got more
about
work for ya.
the daily goings of people who go to a baseball stadium.
You let them do what?
I'm not kidding.
No! I will find you. Mark my words.
There's this anime for everyone.
You want multiversal time travel? Steins Gate is just perfect.
Steins Gate's phenomenal. I have not watched it in so long.
I have not watched Steins Gate, period.
I was watching it on the week-by-week basis as it was coming out. And that's the last time I watched it. So, you know, it's been a bit.
So, basically, all I'm
All the
hearing
dead
is
mice. That's me garden.
I'm the one you guys
You're
go
my
to
guy
if you
now.
want any new weird anime recommendations, right?
The more,
Yes.
the more the obscure, the more likely you've watched it.
I don't know if I should be proud or offended at that. Oh yeah, we all love Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
it's
we've all
one of our
watched it.
favorites.
Full Metal Alchemist is
Talking
so
mushrooms.
fucking good.
Well,
It
yeah.
actually
Oh,
kind of
the
makes me
original-
mad how good
That took me
Brotherhood
long.
is.
I've not
The
watched
original
Brotherhood.
is
I've only
so
watched the
fantastic.
original one.
I still got my
Yeah,
marbles.
the original 2003
But
one's
if you
great,
look
and
and
the
listen close,
2005 Brotherhood's
They got
amazing as
something to
well.
say, and I can hear
If
it.
it was not so late into the night, I would have us full stop what we're doing right fucking now, and I will pull up fucking Brotherhood on some streaming site. What do you
I've got-
mean you have not watched it yet?
I've
got
watched other
Brotherhood
shit first.
Ready to go.
I know that, like, I
You're
can't
in the
remember
same
what
boat, Praj?
point it is in the original Full Metal Alchemist that they just stop following the source material, and then Brotherhood is just like only source material.
Yes.
It's around the time when I forget what they call him with the
Used to
with
think that
Scar.
I did hard work
It's around
that
the time
others
when
couldn't.
Scar starts getting really
Then I
active is when they
realised there was a
deviate.
difference between couldn't and shouldn't.
Yeah.
And I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who
Speaking
wouldn't learn that lesson.
of, I need to go back to
It's
watch
overtime
Book of
time.
Circus for
Double the cruise, double the
But no, yeah, at the risk of like
That's
overselling it and like making you not want to
Yeah,
watch it because
what
I'm
he
talking
said.
about it so much,
Only
Brotherhood
pizza,
is
pasta
fucking
drives.
fantastic, and you
Shoot
should
'em,
absolutely
flip 'em,
move it higher
make
up
'em
in
do
your
the opposite
priority
of whatever
list.
they're doing right now.
So put it next to One Piece. Got it.
Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer.
You watched the original 2003 anime, you loved it,
Should have known
right?
those muckers wouldn't let us
I
go
thought it was
without
pretty
a
good.
fight. Keep them off
I
the
wouldn't say loved,
most-
but I thought it was good.
For most of Brotherhood, it's the exact same story, just better, like, pacing-wise. And then you get the actual manga ending, which, by the way, the original 2003 anime, despite having a completely separate path it took, the manga says that he loved the path that they took and loves that story and considers
Manga
it
says-
his own
With the
canon.
dragon.
Yeah, the manga has
Pain out of
stated
place and
that
leather.
she is
Well
perfectly
done.
fine and in fact enjoys what the 2003 series did. So,
I like
It's
this
not like-
accelerator than a certain magical index. I've watched those. Watched it.
I need to get into. I
Technically
want to
those?
rather get into that series, the certain magical series.
Yeah.
But I just
Joe's
it's
a
one of
real
them
nasty
things
little
that I'm
fella to
like,
eat, mate. Luckily,
Eh.
the muck bonnet's toxin
Don't watch
wears
a
out
certain
quick.
scientific railgun then.
Let me guess.
That's the one I started
The
with.
Tenno? Send reinforcements! Kill the
It's not bad,
betrayers!
but it just
It's a very
requires
weird
you-
series.
Taxmen keeping their supplies
it
out in the
requires you
open.
knowing information from the
careful.
other
Someone might
series.
take 'em, right?
I'm
Looks like
stuck.
the Merc Mercs are onto us.
I am stuck. I'm stuck.
That was
Slide.
very fast.
I'm free. Freedom.
I think I've talked about this. I recommend everyone to watch Dead Man Wonderland whenever
Yep.
they get the chance.
Absolutely do that. It's fantastic.
Corporate's got Mercs converging here.
I'm still mad we didn't get a season
Get
2.
in there and stand your ground until they start
We
coming.
really should have. especially because season 1 ended on such a
No.
grabbing
Try to stay away
cliffhanger.
from
Yeah,
those myself.
it's the curse.
It's,
Guess what?
I want to know more. Tell me more. Give me more. But it's been fucking like what, 10 years? God.
Yeah.
Also, not getting a season 2 of No Game No Life is criminal as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking, that's just great.
We did get a movie,
Yeah, I watched it.
which
It's pretty good.
was a prequel, but I want to know more about what happens to Sora and Shiro. I want to know more about what happens and how they solve the problems that the humans are having.
Yeah.
Just cross the
You
50%
guys want an
mark, mate.
anime that
Squash the
says
rest.
fuck your job and fuck capitalism? Dungeon of Black Company.
Watch it. It's great. It's fun.
I love the opening theme so much.
It's a good opening.
You know what? That just kind of reminded me. You know what anime I actually want to sit down and watch, because I keep seeing YouTube shorts about it, and every single time it's fucking hilarious. Not like comedy hilarious, but like concept-wise.
What's that?
Gate.
Gate?
Oh yeah, Gate
It's
is
great.
really good. It's amazing.
Like, I watched one the other day when, like, 2 dragons showed up chasing down one of the main characters, and these 2 fucking F-16 Raptors just pull up and blow them out of the sky.
Yep.
As long as you're
Yep.
around, these pests won't make
Like,
any
what the?
progress.
That's
See-
fucking
Let's see
amazing.
if you can hit the next job.
I
just-
cannot
The
recommend
entire-
Gates any more than I possibly could. It is one of
the
my
entire
favorite things to watch.
concept is just a reverse isekai getting reversed.
Yep.
And what I mean by that is a
Word
gate
in the
shows
garden
up
is
in
that
the
a few
middle of
Nokko
Tokyo,
Sprawlings got into
soldiers and
this
monsters
fungicide.
and stuff start
Need you
running
to
through the
find
gate,
it,
killing
give them the
people,
jolt of life.
kidnapping people, you know,
Off they go.
basic invasion fantasy stuff. And then the JSDF mounts a counter invasion.
Yeah, the Japanese Defense Force. Just like, you know what? Fuck you guys. This is our turn now. And
That's
just
difficult,
go
eh?
in there and
That's a spicy
fucking
one.
clean house.
Yeah, that's what I
And
keep
if you-
seeing. It's just like every short I've seen is just like some fantasy noble or something acting
Sprawlings
high
are
and
bouncing
mighty,
back to health
and
in
it's just a
record
dude in like a fucking
hoping
combat
that you're
outfit
careful
just
about what
like
they eat next time.
humbles them
Like I
immediately.
always say, the
One
deep
of
mines
the
is a garden.
first, like,
Like
big
you.
assholes
You
you're
gotta
meant to
pull the
hate
weeds.
right off the bat
And by weeds,
uh,
I mean
shows
corpus.
up after like an earthquake to the throne room where like a couple JSDF officers
Taxmen
are
getting too
having
comfortable around
a
this
like
part. Go thin 'em out.
liaison, a parlay with the king, where they're talking about the earthquake, and the prince guy comes in saying, "Hey, there's gonna be another one. This person told me," and like drags in some Japanese woman in chains. And
Oh yeah,
then-
this is one of the scenes I've seen. Yeah.
and then he
Beautiful,
goes
such a good
over
scene.
And then just fucking knocks his ass flat.
Yeah, it's just like they see them and we're like, permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Too hot. Don't
Bro,
like your body count?
Alpharetta is an anime I've also been wanting to watch.
I've
Yeah, no,
only
that's-
watched the first season and I cannot recommend it as well. It cannot recommend it more as well. It's great.
So, okay, and if you love Gate, then there's a manga that I read that's similar in concept. It is The Otherworld Adventures of the Japanese Self-Defense Force Ensign,
Almost scary how quick you
where
work.
instead of it being
another
what
task
Gate
for you.
is, it's just one JSDF officer
You make
getting
quick work of it.
isekai'd with all of
I
his
need
gear
fertilizer
and
for the roots and
Hey, wait, I think
fruits.
that's the... No, I need the
I appreciate
receiver.
that.
I think that's what I
Come
need.
see
No?
me if you need
Maybe, I think the
more.
stock is what I need. I think I can make the gun now.
I mean, you can check.
Today,
You can just
he
ask the
sent
dude.
in
my resources
with
are
all his
bottomless.
gear and everything,
I
with
will
ammunition
spend
and
you
supplies
to
replenishing
death.
every day because a goddess gave him those abilities.
That's kind of fun.
And the entire concept is just this guy now living in a fantasy world where he has his JSDF equipment.
Yeah, hi.
If you just look
He
at the wares, you
stands
can
at
see what you own or don't own.
Maybe
He,
next
when he
time.
first meets the goddess, because he got hit by a truck saving a little
Yeah.
girl,
I can make the gun.
attention because he stands at attention because the goddess says, I'm a goddess, and he's like, goddess superior, salute, stand at attention. It's great. I like it. It's
Right then.
and I think you'd like it too, since you liked Gates.
It's not a show, that's just a manga. I'll be right back. I can use the restroom.
Yeah. Let me actually grab the title. Oh hey, I just can get the link to where I read it.
The 28 Chrome tabs open, all with novels.
There, Praj,
Damn.
I sent it to you.
Okay, I'm
So,
back.
you want to talk
Welcome
gardening,
back.
foraging, outfitting?
Was that the piece you needed?
Come to the right place, mate.
Yeah, no, I can build the gun. Well, I have all the pieces. I can't build every piece at the moment, but I have all the pieces.
Yeah. Whee!
And I'll send it here.
We just need the blueprint.
Yeah,
Mother
really, bro.
fucker.
Trying to turn the
Come
garden into
on,
some
and
sort
not
of
the fucking
gilded
gun
bunker
blueprint. We
for
want
His
Nokko's
Majesty
blueprint.
Nefanya.
You guys are gonna have to
Put
finish the
manual, will ya?
mushrooms to get Nokko's blueprint.
Nah, I don't have to finish. I'm just have to get the next rank up for me.
The same.
Just rank 4.
Excuse me,
You know what I mean.
Corpus. Why does my palace's new
You have to
atrium
finish
still
studying
look
the
like a
mushroom.
three-day-old sandwich? Clean this place up and
Definitely
Look at these
12 of them, I
taxmen,
think it is.
leaving their drones floating around. Bring that thing to the ground. We'll make it ours. Roots and fruits are all over that thing.
You have
Lots
5
to
blueprints.
learn. Lots.
Yeah, I
to
saw
learn.
you mention that last time. I wish we could get lucky enough to get one.
Taxman incoming.
We've got
Oh, yeah.
so much of
That
everything
bus is
else.
safe.
You missed it, Praj. When you hopped off the other night, we got all 3 pieces basically in a row.
Yeah, it was very fast. I finally figured out how this gun works.
Oh yeah?
It is entirely dependent on where I am aiming when I hit the shoot button or zoom.
Oh.
If I am aiming and like have not already started shooting, and I hover my cursor over an enemy, well, then it becomes a lock-on single-shot weapon.
Huh. Okay.
It's kind of weird,
I'm
but now that
impressed,
I've
mate.
figured it out, I don't mind
Drone
it as
barely
much.
has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful.
It just took me figuring it the fuck out. Also, to everyone here, both watching and just listening, if you have not played Expedition 33, I cannot recommend that shit enough.
Violet's Bane.
Expedition
Must not like
33 is
these
so
muckers.
goddamn good.
The Void despises filth. The Void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive the Void's gifts?
My laptop can't run it.
Then wipe this
That
place
sucks.
clean.
That really sucks.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That snuck the hell up on.
I'm assuming you sneezed or coughed or something.
I sneezed. I sneezed very loudly. Thank God Discord fucking... Either
It muffled you.
yeah, thank God Discord muffled me, because that was loud.
All I heard was a Like a poot. It was a very faint one at that. But the characters, the writing, and the story of fucking Expedition 33 is enough to fucking bring tears to your eyes with some of the cutscenes. I've already got all the politics. I don't need more.
Time to get to this fucking mushroom. You know what? Fuck it, from him.
Talking about Devil May Cry the other day. Installed it. Still rusted, but still love it. Devil May Cry is such a fantastic game. And it is so well designed that even if you are like very rusty with the controls and everything, or haven't played it ever, it's so easy to pick up and start learning the combos. And the skill selling for that game is so goddamn high.
What, dude? Watching DMC3 combo videos from like 12 years ago? That shit is peak.
Yeah. Fucking watching people play Devil May Cry 5 and just hitless like every boss. It's absurd.
Mark bonnets ain't pleasant.
Have you got that one yet?
You're in
Or are
for
you
a
still
rough
trying?
ride until
No,
it works
I
through.
don't.
You want me to show you the path?
I'm on my way to the objective. I'm already way over here.
We got the other two trying to get to it.
The syzygy blooms
You're the
for
only one over there.
minutes, releases its energy,
And that's the one
then
that requires
dies.
standing under the
Get
point.
close to 'em
So be
and
careful if
capture
you get
their
too
energy
close.
before the taxmen get anywhere near.
You'll activate it alone,
Another
and
cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
if any get taken, we lose
Yeah,
the bonus.
it's
More
unfortunate,
fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs
but it's
do.
fine. I'll just move around and be sure that none of them fall.
You can do 1 minute combos with Virgil. That's cool. I was never that great at the game. Me personally.
I was only good enough to beat it. That's about it.
Foraged, safe and sound. More about to bloom.
I wanted to get good at it at one point, and then I think I just started watching people play it online, and I was like, fuck that. I'm not gonna get that good. That's too much effort.
You know what to do.
Like I showed you with that Sekiro video,
Yeah.
countering the spear guy.
Blister stalks are spicy enough to get
Or
me
you just
to
look at that and be like, ah, no.
One down. More fungi
I will
ready
not
for
learn
you.
I know,
this.
but
Get that
hell
energy before
no.
the mercs do.
Dante has so many weapons, but that's why a lot of people like playing as him,
Get
because
that
the
energy
combos
before
are
the mercs
so
do.
fucking insane.
One down. More about to
Just
bloom.
mid
Don't let the
mid-string of
taxman block 'em
combos
first.
of beating someone's face in.
Foraged, safe
You
and
just
sound.
swap and now you're just smacking them with a hat. They're like, what the fuck is happening to
Another
me?
cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
Just absolutely,
One
not
less
just
blue for
bullying the boss, but insulting them the entire time
More
too.
fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
It's great.
One less bloom for them. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his merc showed up with that lick of syzygy. Could bring a tear to
Virgil
my
with
eye.
us 4 weapons is my limit.
This one. This task's important. Neff's poison water is making the Sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again. A gamma berry.
Up and out. I got a big head.
Mutations should be temporary. At least I think.
Big old hydroid head.
That one liked you.
lot of obscure
Remember,
anime and
before you
manga
heal
that I
them all.
read and watch
Mighty impressive.
whenever I'm bored.
Alright.
I can recommend a lot of weird ones.
There was one that I don't know if you checked out, Kane, but it's basically similar to Slime Isekai, but instead of a slime, he's a sentient virus.
Found him.
I have not.
Yes, I
Time
showed
to
you
cause
that
some
one.
damage.
Yeah, this one was one that Mystic recommended to me, and I read. It's very funny because he basically evolves enough to like possess a human. But he has to, like, he's thinking to himself when he's talking to somebody, he's like, I have to be very careful with how these guys progress medicinally because they might be able to develop a cure for me. And I can't have that.
Sabotaging the world just so I can survive longer.
But the thing is he takes on the position of a doctor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Because they're like, hey, if I am the head of medicine, then I get to control what they're developing.
Yeah.
There's another one that has to do with medicine, and it's another isekai anime called Any
Just like the old days
Significantly
in Nokko.
Advanced
Reckon they hurt the
Science
bottom line almost as much as it hurt them. Do what Nokko used to do.
It
and
is
send
like
them a
inseparable
message.
from magic or something like that. I
Take out
can't
as
remember.
many invasive
Basically,
corpus
a
as you can.
doctor who loves his job gets sent to a new location to work. Thunderstorm happens. He wakes up
Mercs are causing
in the
havoc
new
left and
world
right.
where only humans
kindly
have
weed
healing
out some of them
magic, and
muckers?
they're using that to oppress the other races because that's all they've got. That's all they have above them is that they have healing magic, the others do not. And this doctor is just healing people with good old science.
I always kind of like I'm just going to use the knowledge that I have when I get Isekai to succeed. And not,
those
I have a
ones are great.
bullshit power, let me use that instead. I just like the idea of using capabilities
That's not
that you already
this one
have.
that I'm sharing, by the way. This one that I'm sharing in the server is how I came to live with a female knight from another world on my farm. It's exactly what the title says.
It is what it says it is. If you came into this expecting something different, my god, you're dumb.
That is one thing I grant the overly long light novel title. It should be exactly what it says on the
Can't get rid
tin.
of invasives for good.
And if you
Come
expect
expecting
something
anything
else.
Today,
It's kind of
got
on
the
you.
roots and fruits of
I think
fighting.
the one that I was talking about with the
Can't put your
doctor
finger
was
on
just called like Isekai Doctor or something like that. I can't remember. I'm gonna need to look for it again. I remember
Aggravation.
that
Sterilize this.
I remember that it wasn't completed when I was reading it, so I needed to wait for it to catch up, and then the site that I'm used to read it, which is the site that I've sent links for,
Bye, Praj.
somehow,
See ya,
bye,
Praj.
Praj, somehow lost all their chapters for it, so I'm kind of fucked. Another fun thing is that, like, he's a
fuck am I
doctor,
hearing?
but he's not. Medicine isn't the only thing he knows. He knows how to cook.
Hey,
'cause
Gamma
he was an
Theory
adult.
too. Woo.
He was an adult, so of course he'd know how to cook. I think all adults should know how to cook. But also, he recommended, hey, yeah, if you want beer to taste better, why not use ice magic on it to make it colder? And like, my God,
Hey,
I've
sure.
never thought of this before.
That all?
Which, like,
Carry
come on. It's even funnier because he says it to a dwarf. What do you mean a dwarf never thought about making ale cold? What? Right? You'd think that'd be one of the first things a dwarf does, right?
Yeah. There we go. Well, we're...
Can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden...
I think I'm good for
ranked
one
up
more run.
Gamma
line of
Berry.
defense against them.
Alright, that's fair.
Except you.
Because we are
Yeah,
having
and
an interesting time.
Now I'm gonna go lay down. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
So what am I missing? I'm missing Gamma Berries now. God damn it. And Borica. Okay, I gotta get 5 Gamma Berries and a single Borica, and I can go build all the gun parts.
It's all good.
Fuck.
Take care.
Oh,
the longer I'm down here,
Deep mine.
the less I want to go
That one.
back up.
Yeah. To battle and victory.
Too
I
bad.
used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't.
Lemonade.
Then I realised there was a
I'm gonna be
difference
100%
between
honest. I'm
couldn't
still
and
riding the high from
I
beating
stopped doing that
Raksha.
I am as well.
Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson.
Excuse
That's
me,
it.
Corvus.
Rakshash.
Why does my palace's new atrium still look like a...
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to
Because,
fruit
oh
nearby.
my
Find it.
god, that
And
fight.
stay close while keeping the mercs away.
You took fucking
More about to
everything
learn.
we had.
Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
I am glad that we
Up
did
will
step
make
away
us no
for a
worse
moment
than
to
a
go,
Horask's done.
like, fight the others. Even though they didn't
Cluster of
really
syzygy
help.
blooming. You know
Like,
what
a
Yeah,
to do.
lot.
it was a nice mental, kind of a mental
One
reset.
down.
And the fact that we did bully them
More fungi ready for you.
as well.
Yeah.
Get that energy before the mercs do.
Fucking Gideon. Just
Gideon
getting
just
absolutely fucking screwed.
Just waylaid.
Another cluster of
It,
syzygy.
it was absolutely
Now what to do?
like Emir just like with the fight of him like, oh, we heard him, we can kill him, and then we're like, aha, we could kill Roxasha.
One down.
Yeah,
More about
and
to
that
bloom.
just gave us the
Don't
idea.
let the taxman
Well,
pluck
hello.
them first.
Hello. You picked a bad time.
Really?
Well, Logan's about to
Safe
hop
and
off.
Oh.
Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
He just said a little bit ago, this is his last run.
One less bloom
I
for
mean, I
them.
could still stay in the call for a
Didn't
few
let
more
a
minutes,
single
but
drop
this
of
is enough.
syzygy get taken.
Enough gaming
I
for
see
me,
why
at
freaks
least
groups
on
like you
this
so
level.
much.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check over here because this is I saw a mushroom before.
What is the holdup? I don't care what the problem is.
Merc swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is.
Nope. Well, I checked. No mushrooms.
Motherfucking in that spot again.
What spot?
That spot I don't know
Who's
how to
it's on the
fucking
way?
get to.
And they don't seem pleased.
If you wait there, I can show you. Here's that one. Just pick it the fuck up. Got
Call
it.
that a no. As in, I won't go near the things. Good luck.
Oh, it's up there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just up there. Okay, and then we can open that door up there.
Just gotta find how to hack it. Don't know how to hack it.
Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
Nope, don't know how to hack it.
Oh, someone else got it open, so.
They did?
Yep.
They did.
Yeah, someone else got it open. I don't know who, but someone.
A blister stalk, eh? That's a spicy one.
Someone made up for our stupidity.
Well, good on them. Because we fucking needed it.
almost there. Finish him off.
So I think I'm going to finally wrap up Time Stranger tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I've done legitimately everything I can do on a base new game run. And the only thing left is doing the final boss.
I guarantee there's like a new game plus super boss or something.
I would be
That's
surprised
the
if
last
there
of the
isn't,
Mercs. Poor Marcus
based on the
didn't
way
stand
that
a
game
chance
is done
against
so
you.
far.
Yeah. Well, considering they have announced that they intend to have DLC come out, there might be post-game.
Trampling all the fruits and crushing the
Yeah,
roots.
I hope there is.
Don't need
Give
to tell you
me
what he's
more
doing, do I?
content, please.
You know what'll make it poke its ugly head out? A bunch of dead corpus. Try it and see.
There's so many people just shitting on Pokemon and just finally praising Digimon. It's fucking kind of wild to see.
As Brett says, honestly, it's weird. It's weird to see.
We're in the different timeline again. We've shifted
Yeah,
again.
something
Got right in
shifted.
there. Good job.
Someone's fucking around with the Hedron Collider again. Said fuck ass rat. I know it is.
Taxmen have gone and nabbed a few of me favourite Sproddlers.
I watched a video where
Let's
someone
rectify
was
that, shall
just
we?
showing the combat for the ZA. And as they were doing that, I'm like, the way this like looks is familiar to me. And then they themselves brought the parallel. It's like you get to move around and shout orders at your Digimon. I mean Pokemon. And then just brought up Digimon World 1's like the cover art, and I'm like, oh fuck, it is pretty much just that.
Good as the day they sprouted. Bounce on, little ones. Like I always say, the deep mines is a garden. And like any garden, you've got to pull the weeds.
And there's people like, you know, praising it for the fact that you get to do that. And I'm like, that's a PS1 thing. For a different franchise.
One of the more funny shots I saw taken was like a video talking about like how much better Time Stranger is, and was like listing all these things. And one of the bullet points was unique animations for every Digimon.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, yeah, going for the throat on that one, aren't you?
I mean, you could literally go back with every single Pokemon game and compare it to every single Digimon game, and Digimon wins on that front forever.
Yeah.
Keep it up, mate. Once you get down the
That's
alley,
kind of sad
you can
to
move
think
on.
about, actually.
Digimon have always had their signature moves.
I saw one where they were like comparing like Pokemon moves to Digimon moves, and then it was just like Pikachu use Thunderbolt, and then it shows Warframe and goes, "Hey yo, throw the sun at him,"
Throw the sun at it.
and then people immediately in the chat were just like, "Oh yeah, it's so cool and all, but we have like Pokemon God and shit, and like they would never stand a chance." And I was like, my guy, if you're pulling gods out for Wargreymon, you've lost.
You cleared him out right quick.
That is also
Nerds will
Mystic's
think
exact
twice before they
stance
come
on
around these parts
the
again.
thing. It's like if you legitimately have
It's almost
to
peaceful down here.
bring out
Don't rest too
your
easy, though.
universe's
Always got more
strongest,
work for you.
and that is your haha gotcha.
You can't even
I could
conquer
name
a
at
hole
least
in the ground.
5 different Digimon that can square up to and defeat Arceus.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is they're
5
pulling
minimum.
out they're pulling out legendaries and then the gods, comparing them to Wargreymon. I'm like, you're comparing them to Wargreymon, and that's not even the strong one.
No. Wargreymon is actually kind of mid power-wise among other megas. Like, sure, he's strong. Don't get me
I
wrong.
meant more
he's a
specifically. That's not
mega.
even the strong Wargreymon.
No, that's what I mean. He's got stronger variants, like a Kaiser Greymon
Yeah.
or Victory Greymon.
Isn't Emperor Greymon as well?
Emperor Greymon and Kaiser Greymon are the same thing,
Oh.
I believe. I might be wrong on that. Let me look that up real quick.
To be fair, I've never heard anyone call it Kaiser Greymon.
Let me make sure
If it
Kaiser
is.
Greymon isn't something I just made up. Okay, no, yeah, Kaiser Greymon is that one.
Boone, Roki, and their assembled orphan tribe. Troublemakers, but they're just
Yeah, no, they're the
visual.
same thing. Emperor Greymon and Kaiser Greymon are the same Digimon.
Okay. I've just never heard anyone call it Kaiser Greymon.
Yeah.
But if any when corporate doesn't listen, we make him listen, right?
But yeah, there's Shine Greymon Burst Mode, an even stronger variant.
Yep. And they also like bringing up the fact that like, oh yeah, if we just start losing, we can just have like Dialga and Palkia like rewind space and time, and like we can do that with one.
You mean like Alphamon does? Where the Alpha Force literally just lets him replay any fucking encounter until he gets into his desired outcome?
It's ridiculous. Just comparing the two universes and like, yeah, for every like one thing that one of your gods can do, we got like 15 Digimon to do the same thing.
Do the exact same thing casually.
Trying to turn the garden
The
into
power
some sort
scaling
of
of the two
funeral
universes
bunker
is just
for
so
his majesty.
wildly
So
different.
wildly different.
Put an end to all that,
Oh yeah,
will
there's
ya?
the X variants that we get. So War Greymon X also exists.
Yeah.
Neff's got a new boss man working down here. Hand-picked to wipe out the roots and fruits. And they will. Unless you get to him first. We're gonna have to put down a few invasives to get our target to show his ugly mug. Get to it.
It's just the power scaling of the universes are so very like absurdly different. And then aside from that, the gameplay for Digimon is currently just way better.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
Even the boss man
I'm
had to
sorry,
be impressed with how
Pokemon
quickly
fans.
you got that
I'm
job
one
done.
of you. And I have to say, Digimon's doing way better.
Mark bonnets ain't pleasant. You're in for a rough ride until it works through ya.
I was fully willing and ready to spend $140 this month on just Digimon and Pokemon.
Corpus.
And then Pokemon came out,
It sees you holding back.
and I got to look at it.
What more can you give? Remember, my
And now,
success will be your
I'm
success.
kind of tempted to
Whether
just
you
wait.
find those riches here or in the great beyond.
Still want to play it though. I kind of just want to wait.
Yeah.
And yet, I do not at all regret spending like $100 on Digimon because I bought it with the season
Got a
pass and
hunch that a
everything.
few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. Then stay close while
And I
keeping
think
the
it was
mercs away.
the absolutely a worth purchase
More fungi ready
because that
for
game
ya.
is phenomenal.
Get
The
that
story's
energy before the
fantastic,
mercs do.
and it's dark as hell.
More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Foraged, safe
Because
and sound.
Digimon does not shy away from the dark stories.
More
Digimon.
fungi ready for you.
Oh.
Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them.
I mean, in the like original anime, the main villain was trying to murder a bunch of children.
Pluck them first.
Not like I gotta slow them down. It's like no, they need to die.
One down. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his merc showed up with that lick of syzygy. Could bring a tear to my eye.
And that doesn't go away in any of the series. It's always, oh, this child's being a nuisance to my plans. Kill them.
Yeah. Just schmurder. Straight up.
I And my god, when the
All
heroes
medics converging nearby.
like do a thing and it's like, okay, now your Digimon's gonna Digivolve the
More of
wrong
them on the
way.
way.
Prepare to be traumatized. Because you did a jackass move. You tried to push them into something when they weren't ready. Prepare to have trauma.
Absolutely wild.
Still think Skullgravebond, that moment was so goddamn cool, but my god, I felt bad for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way when
One half gone.
in
One half
Tamers when Megidramon happened.
Yeah.
Just like, ooh. Yeah, you know that whole thing about not pushing the kind ones? Yeah. Oh boy. Then Impmon, or rather Beelzemon, spent the rest of the fucking show trying to atone for what he did.
They always had like great anti-villains, anti-heroes. Like,
I mean, Black
just
War
the
Greymon
villain-
from
yeah.
O2 is a prime example.
For while it was happening, Wormmon and shit.
Clean them up. As long as you're around, these pests won't make any progress. Let's see if you can hit the next
Ogremon.
drop just as fast.
In 01.
Was you about to say something, Corey?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Alright.
Yeah.
Corporate needs power cells
Good
to
night.
keep the lights on.
Alright.
Roots and
Good
Forks
night.
prefer the darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like.
Yeah, Ogremon and the original, like, Digimon Tamers, and then the remake as well. Ogremon's just a great anti-villain.
Yeah.
Because
I was,
he just wants to fight. That's all he wants.
yeah, just the
There
fight.
they are. Lazy as usual.
I was
You know what's
looking at
good?
some of the X Digimon again. Just
Oh, I broke.
and Megiddo Flame are said to have reached levels that are no longer worthy of the power of a single Digimon alone.
I missed most of that. Because you were like just talking about the X Digimon and you're like, they were so, and then just you were gone. Oh, is my internet fucking up real bad? Seems like it is.
But I just tapped back over and the
Good
stream was buffering.
That's the last of the
Yeah,
energy cells
something's
and
going on with
networks.
my internet. I don't know what.
Like I would be proud of you.
Something
Here's the
somewhere
problem with
affected that.
invasives. You got one.
So this is gonna be my last
But,
run then, because something broken.
Once you got 10, you got
X
1,000.
Digimon are fucking ridiculous. Megidramon X exists and is described as being the literal incarnation of hell, whose very existence burns and destroys the
Networks are
digital
causing
world.
havoc left and right.
Which is a
Kindly
fucking
weed out some of them ruckus.
awesome ass description.
He is described as being the greatest sin of the X antibody, and his two attacks, Hell Howling and Megiddo Flame, are said to have now reached levels that are no longer worthy of a single Digimon, like the power of a single Digimon
Keep
alone.
knocking him down.
Yeah.
And he can just exist.
Almost scary how quick you work. Got another task for you.
He's not even counting, like, the theoretical
fertilizer for the roots
existence
and
of
fruits.
certain Digimon.
I'll appreciate that.
Digimon that can
Come see me if you need
exist,
more work.
but don't really yet.
Yeah.
What is
Like
with
Proximamon,
this Tenno and their
who is the
obsession
combination of
weakness?
Gamamon and his Dark Side variant. Both of their Mega forms have a Jogris evolution called Proximamon. Proximamon has the ability to instantly rewrite any data anywhere at any time. if he were to suddenly exist, the entire digital world could be remade
You
in
wanna
an
talk gardening?
instant.
Foraging, outfitting.
Yeah, that is
You come to
levels
the
of
right place,
bullshittery.
And he doesn't even have to try for that. It is a passive ability that he has just by existing.
Imagine if there was one that does exist and you're just sitting there like, I want pizza.
Literally just by existing, the world is warped around him forcibly.
Alright, so that is going to be all for me tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you all have a fantastic night. Sorry about the little drops there. I got a 46-second delay now. But,
Jeez.
yeah. Internet, I don't know what's going on. I gotta figure it out. It worked fine until just now. So, thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic night. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, which is a random co-op game. So, Rendo? If you're up for it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sounds good to me.